The Richmond County Agricultural Fair opens today in Hamlet. Help has been requested in search for a probation absconder, and the Raider boys soccer team moved past Purnell Swett in the SAC quarterfinals. I'm Russell Parker for Live at 5. Richmond County's nightly news starts right now. Barnyard animals and carnival rides await attendees of the annual Richmond County Agricultural Fair starting today. Now in its 62nd year, the event is the largest fundraiser for the Hamlet Lions Club. Club member Ann Wheeler said the barn is full this year with a cow, donkeys, lots of goats, geese, chickens, turkeys, and rabbits. Other fair staple exhibits include foods such as jams, jellies, and cakes, just to name a few, and homemade crafts. There will also be pottery and photography exhibits. Several of the rides were set up last week as they weren't being used by the company at another fair, club member Bill Bayless said. The fair also has a number of events scheduled throughout the week, starting today with chaired volleyball from the Hamlet Senior Center, which Wheeler said should be fun. The evening continues with bingo and the Lego Mania from 6 to 7 p.m. tonight, which Wheeler said that has become a popular activity. On Halloween night, there will be a scavenger hunt and costume contest where children can get $5 off for armbands for the rides. There's plenty happening this week at the fair, and you can find out more on richmondobserver.com. The NC Department of Public Safety Division of Community Corrections is asking for help in locating a probation absconder. 18-year-old Jalen Montez Taylor has not reported to his probation officer since September, according to division officials. Photos of Taylor were posted to the Richmond County Crime Stoppers page on October 4th, and officials say he has still not been found. Records with the Division of Adult Correction show Taylor was given a 30-month suspended sentence in May of 2018 when he was convicted of 2 counts of breaking and entering vehicles, larceny of firearms, and receiving or possessing firearms. His probation on the latter charge was revoked in October of that year, and he was also convicted of receiving stolen goods, landing him behind bars for 3 months. Taylor was released in December, and his parole ended in September. The probation office has obtained warrants for his arrest on new charges related to absconding. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is encouraged to contact Richmond County Crime Stoppers at 910-997-5454. Richmond Community College will host an open house on November 6 from 4 to 7 p.m. for its new Scotland County campus. Richmond CC has recently added 2 new buildings to its presence on McLean Street in downtown Laurinburg, allowing the college to offer more programs and services to people of Scotland County and surrounding communities. The open house, which is free and open to the public, will give people a chance to tour the Honeycutt Center, the Morgan Center, and the Covington Street building. The college's Student Government Association will also be hosting its fall festival at the new campus, so there will be games and activities for all ages. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
Locally owned and operated, Fifth Dimension is a place you'll want to check out. Whether you need vape supplies, signs, business cards, decals, or your chakras aligned, we have you covered. Our in-house print shop has quick turnaround time and is open 7 days a week. We offer a wide range of products including natural stones, herbs, pendants, CBD, kratom, and more. Please visit us at 639 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham, North Carolina. That's 639 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham, North Carolina.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Line 5 weather report is brought to you by R.O. Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. And happy Tuesday. If you are heading out to the fair, good news for you tonight. It is not going to be raining tonight. It will be about 78 degrees starting at 7 o'clock. Cloudy skies, however, so it might be it should be a pretty warm day still, especially with cloud coverage, keeping that the sun's heat in for us to be able to not have a cold night. And that's something that we haven't really seen a whole lot recently. I'm probably not going to be seeing a whole lot of that coming forward because 9 o'clock night, about 65 degrees. Still a lot of clouds in the area, so I don't want to be expecting any more 40-degree temperatures for just a little bit. But looking at tomorrow, is a pretty big rain chance happening across Sand Hills. We're going to start over in Fayetteville with the temperatures high at 72, low at 68. Rayford's going to be a high of 72, low of 68 as well. Lumberton will be a high of 75, low of 69, and then Southern Pines is going to be a high of 69, low of 67. And looking at the other side of the Sand Hills, Rockingham Hamlet will be a high of 71, low of 67. Laurinburg's going to be a high of 75, low of 69, and then Bennettsville is going to be a high of 76, low of 68. Up in Ellerby, it'll be a high of 70, low of 67, and then across the PD in Wadesboro, it'll be a high of 70, low of 67. And then taking a look at the 7-day forecast, of course, the Agricultural Fair is happening right now, and we've got plenty of days coming up with rain chances happening in the day and the evening, but Saturday is looking pretty good. We'll get to Saturday in just a minute. We're talking about Wednesday with 60% chance of rain in the day and the evening, high 71, low at 67. Now Thursday, we're looking at more rain with a 50% chance across the, pretty much across the board, high 81, low at 51. Friday, we are getting back into the 40s for the low, but also some rain still happening in the daytime. High at 61, low at 40, 60% chance in the day for rain, but no chance at night. Now Saturday, if you're going to the fair on Saturday, pretty much all day it's going to be good for you. High at 64, low of 40 with partly cloudy skies. Sunday looking pretty much the same. High at 59, low of 35. That is a 35 there, so we are starting to see some 30-degree temperatures popping up. Monday, we're looking at a high of 61, low of 45 with sunny skies. And Tuesday, a little bit more back with the rain again, high of 67, low of 48 with a 50% chance in the day and a 60% chance in the evening. So we've got plenty of rain coming up for the next 3 days. We are seeing the weekend still looking pretty. And then Tuesday, we are looking at a little bit more rain coming back into play. But that's going to do it for your Line 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports update. It's on the way right after this.
Richmond Community College's Electric Utility Substation and Relay Technology program is a game changer. Established as a partnership between Richmond CC and Duke Energy in 2011, this innovative, one-of-a-kind program was created to address the nation's growing demand for technicians capable of working on the protective relaying that controls America's high-voltage power grid. While entry-level technicians in the utility industry normally require 5 years of training, Richmond CC's 2-year program was crafted specifically to cut the training time in half and fast-tracked its students toward high-skill, high-wage jobs in the industry. Graduates to the EUSRT degree program are making between $50,000 and $75,000 in their first year of employment. As lead instructor Steve Lampley said, "We have the program, we have the jobs, now we need more students." Enroll in Richmond Community College's Electric Utility Substation and Relay Technology today.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Hot feet were what Richmond head coach Chris Larson was looking for ahead of Monday's opening round match of the SAC soccer tournament. And thanks to a pair of 2 goal scorers, a timely first goal of the season, and a late insurance tally, the number 2 Raiders scored a season-high 6 goals in a 6-3 win over number 6 Purnell Swett. Seniors Luke Hawks and Noah Jordan both scored 2 goals in the win, helping the Raiders advance to the SAC tournament semifinal round. Senior Blaze Stedman notched his first goal of the season during a pivotal point in the match, and junior Noah Aiken added a goal of his own. The Raiders used 4 unanswered goals, 2 in the first half and 2 in the second, to keep their season alive. The victory could also possibly help the Raiders be one of the last teams in the state playoffs. Up next for Richmond in the SAC tournament semifinal round is Pinecrest, which has seen the Patriots win the last 7 meetings between the two squads. Richmond will travel to Southern Pines tonight with kickoff set for 6 p.m. Area adults looking to stay active and intertwine their enjoyment for the game of soccer will have the opportunity for the 5th straight year. The Richmond Adult Soccer League will kick off its fall season early next month and is currently registering teams from across the Sandhills to compete. Headed by a collective group made up of J.R. Cottle, Jason Graham, Wayne Millen, and David Stogner, the RASL is looking to grow in size and competition. The format this season will see teams field 7 players along with a goalkeeper. With the clock ticking closer to the registration deadline, Cottle is encouraging local adults to become players and people of all ages to become spectators. He added the RASL is still looking for sponsors for this fall, and interested parties can contact him at jrcottle1983@gmail.com. Lane Maltsby, a senior on the Richmond Raider volleyball team, has been named the Week 10 official Richmond County Female Athlete of the Week presented by Moss Brothers Tire and Service. Maltsby's role as the Lady Raiders libero doesn't see her make a lot of flashy plays at the net, but she's been the rock of Richmond's defense since her freshman year. A 4-year starter, Maltsby had an impressive final week of her career in the back row during the SAC tournament and the first round of the state playoffs to help her earn her 2nd career selection. Maltsby has a 4.6 GPA and is currently ranked as the number 11 student in the class of 2020. She's an A honor roll student and serves as the National Honor Society's Public Resource Officer, the Senate's historian, and is a member of the National Beta Club. Maltsby's plans are to attend a 4-year university and major in business. Business is a career path she's come to enjoy thanks to her microeconomics class. After college, she says she could see herself go into real estate or owning her own small business. Congratulations to Lane Maltsby on making this week's official Richmond County Female Athlete of the Week, presented by Moss Brothers Tire and Service. And that's going to do it for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.